Shavua Tov. So, in this week's parasha, in today's aliyah, we learn something very, very powerful regarding caring about individual. Every single person, partani for himself, to help out in general the whole tzibur, the whole community, and also individual. And when you're doing it, don't think like you're doing everything and I'm helping him out. Rather, you're filling up a blank that everyone has a must to do. Everyone has to do that. We're going to see it. It says in the pasuk in this week's parasha, in this aliyah of Chav Gimel, it says Vayishaer ach Noach va'asher ito b'teva. The Mabul was for 40 days. Then they were for another around 5 months. In the water was calming down. The water was still high, and then it took another couple months until the water went down. Around about a year. They were for 365 days. They were in the boat, in the ark, in the teva. Now, when you're Noach and his family, even though the Mabul is for X amount of time, they still cured every single animal that was there with full help, with everything they need. Just like we see also the story that when he came a little late to give food to the lion, and the lion hit him, and he was limping from that. So you see, and he still after that, he still made sure to come on time to help out. What do we learn from that? We learn from this a very, very powerful message that's brought also in the Gemara. We see it also in the Gemara. There's two Gemara. The Gemara in Pesachim. We first bring the Gemara in Ketubot, and over there it says regarding helping someone out. You'll see even how much the Gemara puts it. They have to help someone out. There's a very beautiful story of Hillel HaZaken. V'amru alav al Hillel HaZaken. They said regarding Hillel HaZaken, what did they say about him? Shelakach la'ani ben tuvim. Ani ben tuvim basically means someone that came from an honorable, respected family. They had basically a wealthy family, and he took for echad sus lerchov alav ve'evel larutz lefanav. And he basically went. He lost all of his belongings. He lost all of his money, all of his properties, everything. And he was poor. And Hillel HaZaken, the Gemara over there talks about that. What is helping out someone poor? So they said you have to help him out. Dei machsaro, what he's missing out. So a wealthy person that was wealthy, and then he loses everything. What lifestyle was he living up to? Of the people that basically have a lot. And this wealthy family used to have horses, used to ride on horses, and used to have slaves running in front of them. And Hillel HaZaken, when he heard this person lost everything, he would by himself rent for this wealthy person a horse and an eved, a servant to run. It continues on. One time, he couldn't find someone a servant. There weren't any servants available. Something like that. He couldn't rent him out to someone to run in front of him. So what did he do? And Hillel HaZaken himself ran as a servant for this person. This person lost everything. Lost everything there's the penny to his name. Nothing. And he goes and he couldn't find a servant to run in front of him, so he himself ran in front of him. It's beautiful. You see, and he's 3 meters, around 37 minutes around. It's around less than 2 miles. That he basically ran for this wealthy person that lost everything. The Ben Yoyada asks a very beautiful question. He says, wait, Tamid Chacham that machal kvodo en kvodo machul. The Tamid Chacham that he says, my honor is not important for me. You cannot dismiss his honor. So how could this be? So it says that what did he do? He dressed. Hillel HaZaken went so far. The Ben Yoyada says that he went so far to put on clothing of a servant, and even the person that lost all of his money that's on the horse didn't know it was Hillel HaZaken. So we see at Kedekah, you have to help every single person out. We see one of the greatest rabbis. That's what he did. And to continue on over here with the idea of the Ktesichot, the Rav Bavshavar brings down over there that what is the aliyah? What is the story of the lion teaches us? That he came late and he didn't come to feed it. So he says you have to understand that every single person, you have to help him out. Even though right now it looks like, he's going to be okay, he has family, he has this, he has that. The second they are in our teva, they are in our ark, they are in our community. We know them, we know of them, we know of their problem like we said yesterday. It's our obligation to help them out. And like the famous story in Pesachim, Daf Nun Amud Aleph, it says over there with Yosef Berei de Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi, right? That he passed away, he had a clinical death. And when he went up and he went down, his father asked him, what do you see? And he told him, he says, I saw I saw a world that's upside down. I saw the people over here that we give them honor, they're like nothing over there. And people that we don't, the people that are like on the sides, the lower class people, they are high, they're up. And his father tells him, you didn't see an upside down world. Olam baru ra'ita. You saw a clear world. So you never could judge a person by the way he looks like, the way what he has, the way he's trying to protrude to other people. Our obligation, someone needs help, it's our obligation to help him out. Like we brought yesterday, and we brought this also, we're going to say it also today. The Baal Shem Tov says, if you hear or see, or something came to your attention that someone needs help, it's your obligation to help him out.